Hey, how are you? It is Mark from Street Bite Reviews, and here we are. The requested the most here in Milford, John's of Arthur Avenue Restaurant and Pizzeria, and Redman and a bunch of other followers went ahead and recommended the MOTOWN special, and this thing looks amazing. I have to say, I never quite seen a pizza like this. This is definitely a Detroit style pizza. There's pepperoni on this thing, ricotta, hot chili, honey, and I can't wait to try this thing out. I have to say, on my way over here, I saw a woman chasing her dog down the street, and you know what? Why not participate? So we started running after this dog. We're trying to corral it. We finally got it, and then we got it in the back of her car, and you know what? It was a good thing. His name was Max. Max, stop running away from your mama, okay? She loves you, all right? So here we are. I can't wait to try this pizza. You know, I tried a bunch of pizzerias in the area, but by far, this was the most requested. So let's go ahead and give it a bite. No flop on this thing whatsoever. And the undercarriage on this, look at that. Oh man, oh, it's just dripping. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, baby. I get it now. Oh my God. Did not disappoint. Redman, all my other followers who posted this up, I get it. Yeah. I'm gonna give this pizza an 8.9. All day long, this is some excellent pizza. Borderline phenomenal. The taste, the texture, the sweet sauce, the hotness from the honey, chili, like the ricotta, all the different flavors and textures just coming together. The crunch of the undercarriage and then the softness of the Detroit style. It's everything you could ever want in a pizza. I 100% recommend this. I'm traveling for this pie at least an hour. I come get the MOTOWN all day long. It's one of those pies that definitely stick out to you. Like, I'm never gonna forget this. That's how good it is. And we're at an 8.9. That's the highest in Pennsylvania so far. The highest rating in Pennsylvania so far, 8.9, John's of Arthur Avenue, Restaurant and Pizzeria, Milford. And like always, that's the review. By the way, I just want to say something. I don't only do pizzerias. I do all different types of restaurants. And you know what? If you got a special dish at a special place, let me know. I'm gonna go try it. I'm working in the tri-state area, so I travel all around. I try to do at least 3 restaurants or pizzerias a day. So if you got something, let me know, I'll go there. Street Bite Reviews, okay? You can find us on YouTube, TikTok, I'm putting up an Instagram, but you name it. We're pretty much on every avenue of social media. I wanna do a little disclaimer here. You know, a lot of people are trying to say, don't you think pizza's overdone? You got Dave Portnoy, this and that and the other thing. Listen, we all do it differently, okay? We all have different taste buds. We all look for different things. Now, my most important score is I'm going for flavor. That's what I look at the most. I don't necessarily like a floppy pizza. I don't like an oily pizza. I don't like that. But if I come across an oily, floppy pizza that tastes great, well, guess what? I'm gonna rate it high because I'm all about the flavor and the taste and how it interacts and the ingredients work together. Okay, I don't go by Dave Portnoy's scale. I go by Mark's scale, okay? And that's what it is. And you can compare me to people all you want, but I'm my own person. I'm gonna do my own thing. I've always done it. I love food and I love reviewing it. And I wanna tell you the point of me out here doing this sort of thing. I'm not out here to tear restaurants down or tear pizzerias down. That's the last thing I ever want to do. In fact, if I go to a review and I don't think it's very good, 9 out of 10 times I don't post it because I don't want to hurt the business owner's reputation or their business. It could be a one-off thing, and sometimes I go to places and it's a one-off thing, and it happens all the time. But if the food's good, I'm going to post it, okay? And I'm telling you right now, 6 is average, 7 is great pizza. It's good pizza, okay? 7, great pizza. 8 is where you're getting into excellent, 9's phenomenal, and there's no such thing as a 10 because everything could be improved. And I do this based on my scale, nobody else's. So when I come to a restaurant and I give a restaurant a 7, that's not a bad score. That's actually a really good score. It may seem a little low, but the way I scale it, that's good. 6 is your average place. You can go anywhere, the food tastes great. You probably just go there because it's convenient and whatever, but it's not like something you want to go to or think about. Now, when you get into the 7s and the 8s, those are places you start thinking about and you want to go to. 9s, you're traveling to go to it because the food's that good, and that's how I kind of work it. That's the scale that I use. This right here, like I said, I would travel an hour up to get the MOTOWN. I mean, because this is everlasting to me. I'm not going to forget this. And there are very few places where I could say that, and I'm saying it right now here that John of Arthur's Avenue did it right with this slice. I love the, you know, here's the thing. I'm from New York, so the Detroit style is kind of to me, but this Detroit style pizza kind of opened up my eyes a little bit to maybe it's not as bad as I once thought. The way they did it with the crust, the undercarriage, and then, you know, how easy it was to bite into it, but yet how crunchy it was, it's just an amazing pie. So just a little disclaimer there. I wanted to put that out there because I got people saying some things. I want you to do this, okay? You got a place in around here that you know about, that you want me to go to, put it in the comments. Let me check it out. That's exactly what I'm doing. If you don't agree with my ratings, I don't care. Kick rocks, move on. This is my show. You want to go do your own food review show, by all means. Go do it. But we don't need the negative comments here, all right? I know how to rate pizza, born Italian. My grandmother owned a restaurant for 40 years, and guess who was the little guy in the back working, okay? It was me, all right? So I think I know a thing or two, but like I said, your taste is your taste, my taste is mine. And that's the review. Have a good day. I'll see you on the next one.